was it when you left the field at T? I think some of the Indian players, maybe Virat Kohli particularly, had a bit to say to you. Was there? Can you take us inside there? What was going on?
Yeah, I think he's obviously just a very competitive person, and I'm quite headstrong also. I think that's what my wife says anyway. So yeah, it's just general cricket competitiveness. You know, he had a few words and I had a few words, and I was not going to back down. You know, and like I say, it's just that's the edge that obviously Test cricket has and that it needs. I think within the game and spectators watching, you know, we need characters within the game and we need emotion. That's what we need. But yeah, there's nothing that exciting to be truthful. But yeah, it was fun.
Alex, when the target was 378, what was the entire mood between you and Zach, and then the entire dressing room? Like, you know, because the target was huge. You both as openers needed to give that kind of a start. So what was the mood?
Yeah, I think we're just very optimistic around it. I think, like I said, it's a very good batting wicket, and I think the thing that actually brought us back into the game was our bowling. I think Stokes' spell this morning really turned the game on its head, and that is probably the defining moment for me within this Test match. We could have easily been chasing 450, 500. So I think the bowlers, how they bowled that second innings, and particularly this morning, coming in overnight, I think was the biggest turning point. And then back to the batting and how we feel within the dressing room. Like I say, I think everybody's pretty confident. We know we have to play positively to put the bowlers under some pressure. And the target really, you know it's there, but it's almost in the background. You know, we're just trying to put the pressure on the bowlers and score some runs. Really, like I say, we know it's there, but it's not something we necessarily spoke about.
Well, Matt, can you take us, I guess, inside your mindset or inside the dressing room when you are asked to chase down 378 against a really strong India attack? How do you free yourself up in the way you did?
Yeah, I think probably some good experience over the last series, obviously with New Zealand. I just think there's ultimate belief in one another from 1 to 11 that we can do it. And then on a personal note, obviously my role on a run chase is to put some pressure on the Indian bowlers, and obviously me and Zach had a solid day. We'd obviously like to make more runs, of course, but yeah, I just think we need to really put the bowlers under pressure, particularly when you're chasing a target like that.
India fairly dominated the first 3 days of the game, and considering obviously England dominated the fourth day, kind of reputation Indian bowling attack has and what they did in last year, do you think the game is still open?
I think obviously within Test cricket there's always a chance, no matter which side that you may lay on. I think, you know, if we bat well for the first 30-40 minutes, I can't see there being any other result. I think there'll be a big onus on that first 30 to maybe 40 minutes in the morning. But obviously if we bat well, I think obviously it's like a 58-year-old ball now. I think, you know, we should be in a pretty strong position to get over the line.